porn gets lovers to come together. Is punny, but I'm telling no lies. I'm also cursed with complex book feels. There shall be bittering, but first to the fangirling, cause that's always more fun. Our main squeeze, Griff, is a red-haired, kilt-wearing beta sweetie pie. This fireman has got a secret crush on his BFF, Dante, aka the short Italian ladies' man. Sadly, internalized homophobia is real, so Griff got guilt. But then porn happens. That ain't me giving a euphemism, I'm being literal. Dante's debts send his straight ass to do masturbatory porn for a gay website. And you guessed it, angsty feels go down when Dante asks Griff to be his co-star. I know. Straight BFFs doing a skin flick for cash is the IRL porn plot for every porno ever. But this book's writing takes that lust of Bangtown and sells it well. Griff's dialogue and his deep POV make him a real-ass human. His one-wooders and one-liners are legit gifts. Shitwit, boys will be toys, and fuck you twice. Humanity does not deserve these lols. Griff's hilariousness paired with his emo-tastic longing for Dante is just book crack. I can't overemphasize that. I mean, the feels Mr. Hero felt for his man did things to my soul. When he rescued Dante from a burning building. I died. Griff's emotions in that scene tore me up. And the two hadn't even done OTP shit at that point. But when they do, the two punched my heart with so many little big moments. I shitteth you not. When Dante calls Griff his airbag, you're gonna swoon. I know airbag makes fuck all sense with no context, but just trust me, your ass is gonna have to dance. Not least because there was a back hug cuddle snuggle. That skinship got me because this OTP owns me. You know I'm speaking gospel because the two made me adore a child. A child! Romancelandia kids usually cue my eye roll, but watching them interact with Dante's niece? I ain't never laughed harder over food prep and the word barracuda in my life. I know for those who haven't read the book, I don't make any sense right now, but it's so good. But we don't just get funny shit and cute shit. We get hot shit too. I swear my Kindle damn near spontaneously combusted anytime those two got touchy-feely. All of their intimate moments had this earthy rawness to it that kicked my ass good. Out of bed, Griff is shy, quiet, and submissive, while Dante is brash, dominant, and outspoken. But put them two smitten kittens in the sack together and they switch roles. Griff gets brazen. Dante gets demure. Ah! Ow. I'm saying the explosive swoons were real people. And they were also pretty damn poetic. Like, his tongue stole the stars from his eyes and the fire from his mind. Oh, Griff! I know that was overly dramatic, both my reaction and the reading of that sentence, but I don't care. They were just great words. Hold the phone. Didn't you say you had some bitching to do? Goddamn, you're a party pooper. But left side me is right. This book does tons of crap that at best it's cringeworthy. At worst, kicking off this little bitch fest with the least offensive, this third-person story only gives us Griff's point of view. Now on the surface, it could be argued that this makes the drama more dramatic, because we don't know how Dante feels. But here's the thing, this is a romance. We know exactly how he feels. That's the whole freaking point! Our second hero's MIA POV makes it feel like half the book is missing. By default, Griff feels more real than Dante, and Dante feels less real than Griff. This makes my second point of bitchery even more problematic because we have so much bi erasure. So much. It's fantastic. Please tell me you can hear my sarcasm. Hothead acts like there are only two sexualities: gay, straight, and nothing else. Dante and Griff previously enjoyed sex with women, but once they OTP, all of a sudden we are 9,000% gay now. This is bad enough, people, but we have not yet reached the peak of bullshit mountain. Brace yourself, cause it's gonna get bad. Brown skin is exotic. The R word and the G word are casually used. There is a rape joke and implied fat phobia. I can't get any angrier. I cannot overstate how infuriatingly unexcusable that crap is. It's so unexcusable that I didn't even say inexcusable. I said unexcusable. Anger got me fucking grammar in the butt with no lube. Hothead was written in 2011, so I am praying this is not a modern Damon Suede staple. Please, writing gods, please tell me this man has grown since then. Because if he hasn't, I don't know if I can do this author again. And that super sucks, cause I like him otherwise. Damon's characters are funny and compelling, and his writing is good. You know, the parts that aren't problematic as fuck. The man is incredible at describing a regular ass scene with the most amazing and impressive imagery. Like, headlights sweep over a ceiling as though someone were Xeroxing the entire block. Damn! I like purdy wordy shit, but subtle crap like that makes me fangirl. And no doubt, Damon does the purdy wordy crap really good too. They were walking through the wide, echoing hallways at Bellevue, where there seemed to be acres of grimy patients on gurneys, squirming slowly like someone had lifted a rock and shone a painful light on grubs. Clusters of weeping, frantic families who thought the world might end at any minute, desperate just to say goodbye. Oh! FYI, he was talking about 9/11. Do you see now why I want Damon's problematic shit to be in his writing past? Typos, I can handle, but I can't and won't tolerate painful or harmful words. Well, unless those painful and harmful words are targeted towards bigots. Cause I'm here for that. I'm a pacifist, but only up to a certain point. I mean, who doesn't want to reach down a homophobe's throat to grab their asshole and pull them inside out like a shirt? I know I do! If I could have one superpower, that'd be it. So dear Damon, please, less cringe-worthy shit and more great gold like that. Please? I'm still so conflicted about this book. On the one hand, I loved it. On the other hand, I wanted to kick it in its face. I just also really would have wished that we could have known it was only in Griff's point of view. That was frustrating. I've had this channel for 4 years now. I've made that many videos, and that many of them are romance novel reviews. And every single one of them was about a hetero couple. I'm trash! But if there's one good thing about my government, it showed me how much of a trashy white person I am. So with diversity being more a thing on my channel, that includes representation of gender and sexuality. So if you have any recommendations, tell me what they are. I don't just mean MM, FF, trans stories, non-binary stories, just anything about 2 or more humans falling in love. Except they need to have everybody involves POV, and they really don't need to be in first person. I don't want first person. I don't like it. I live next door to a factory. So if you heard any beeping in the background, you're not gonna do it now that I'm waiting for you? Fine, just don't make noises then. I'll just stop talking. I think I just had an argument with a beep. And a train. Well, I guess that's my cue.